What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you, man. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, man, make sure you mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. I had to jump on here real fast because Angel Reese is out of her mind. Angel Reese is out of her mind. Angel Reese has to recognize it's not the 2022 national championship in college anymore. And she's got to understand that she's not Caitlin Clark's equal. I'm an Angel Reese fan. I like her. I like the old school basketball that she plays. I like the fact that she's a bruiser down low. She's getting rebounds. She's picking up. She's putting back shots. She's down there doing the dirty work. But she is not Caitlin Clark, guys. And I can tell y'all like this. I know she said that Caitlin Clark is not the only reason people are watching. People are watching her too. Celebrities pulling up to her games. They're doing... they're having sold out stadiums and that kind of thing. But no disrespect, Angel, this ain't because of you. This ain't because of you. Now, you gonna get the benefit from it. But even the number 1 pick and the number 7 pick is completely different. From a basketball perspective, y'all ain't on an equal footing. And from a marketing perspective, y'all not on an equal footing. Now, we'll give Angel Reese credit for this. Black people are gravitating toward her style, her fashion, her swag, all of that she has. I give her credit for that. But what she's talking about happening in the WNBA has nothing to do with her. As much as she wants it to, she's not Caitlin Clark. And I think that was one of the worst things she could have said yesterday on her actual press conference, her media availability, because you can tell that jealousy and that envy came out. And that's just not what she needs, guys. I have never seen a situation where she's like, hey, don't forget about me. When realistically, Angel Reese messed up when she lost to Caitlin Clark in the regional finals, I believe it was. And she got on the podium and cried victim. At that point, she lost a lot of fans. Because when she beat Caitlin Clark, that's not how she was acting, and you can't have it both ways. Angel Reese, look, do you have some fans? Where are you beating Caitlin Clark at? You're beating Caitlin Clark on social media. Bayou Barbie, the way you brand yourself on social media and that kind of thing, the way you're cool with the culture, I get it. You beating her on that. But what's making the WNBA move? That's all Caitlin Clark. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Now, you're cool to watch. The game was good, but the worst thing you could have done was stand up and clap when Kennedy Carter did what she did. That was the worst thing you could do, because every hero needs a villain. But at the end of the day, that's not the way to do it. If you're gonna beat Caitlin Clark, beat her fair and square. You did that when LSU beat Caitlin Clark in Iowa back in the Final Four. You beat her fair and square. Y'all weren't elbowing her, pushing her, bullying her. No, y'all beat Iowa fair and square. Why can't you do that as a member of the Chicago Sky? Why can't you tell the other women in the WNBA, guys, y'all ain't got to do that to her? I've beat her straight up. My team beat her straight up, and it wasn't bullet ball. It wasn't like I was watching The Longest Yard, and it wasn't like I'm watching Prison Ball, right? Get your team under control and let them know that if you're going to beat Caitlin Clark, I got the remedy. Magic had Bird, right? So again, I understand what you're trying to do, and we can't forget the racial component of it. But Angel Reese, you beat Caitlin Clark once, but you didn't beat her. Your team didn't beat her by doing what they're doing to Caitlin Clark in the WNBA. And you didn't have to say, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. You earned it in college, but the WNBA is completely different. Y'all get down in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Angel Reese is just as important as Caitlin Clark? Is Jeff crazy? Or is Jeff on to something? Or Angel Reese need to go back and say, you know what? I'm gonna celebrate where Caitlin Clark is, and I'm gonna actually stay in my lane on this one. I can't get the spotlight she's getting. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. And until next time, we gonna holler.